Okay, confession time. Butterfly Jenna does not seem to get much done during the day. I find that I am dreaming a lot. Dreaming about where I want to go and where I want to be and all the things I want to do. I suddenly have all this life in me and no idea how to spend it. And no idea where I'm going. All of a sudden, all these things that I once said would be impossible can actually happen. I can travel without limits. And I can speak to girls who are hurting and help them. Be a good example. And I can write books because I know the ending. All these things are before me. And it's like they can't get here fast enough. I'm getting so antsy in everyday life. The things that once used to satisfy me just don't anymore. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I was saying that I'm a butterfly doing a caterpillar's job. And it's draining. Because there's no fun in it, there's no enjoyment. I try to find excitement, but it always goes back to the fact that there's just no life in it anymore for me. There is so much joy in me right now. And I just want to go out and express it. I want to go out and live it. I want to test out these wings. I finally can just fly. But I don't know how to make it happen. I don't know where to go. So I'm just going to start saying yes to everything. Yes to every opportunity, yes to every challenge, with the hopes that it will lead me to where I'm meant to be. But I have to have patience in the meantime, and that's what I'm struggling with. Because I just want it all now. I want to be in France now. I want to be in Italy now. I want to be seeing the world now. But just like this whole journey, there is a timing for everything. And there will be a timing for those things. But the great part is that I have the drive. I have the life to go do it. So it's the greatest problem to have. Too much life is a gift. While it may seem exhausting right now, I could not think of anything better that I could own. So, I may be full of life, and it may have come really far, even from 3 weeks ago. But there is that struggle with the body that still just kind of lingers. And I'm not acting on it. I'm refusing to act on it because it doesn't matter. But those thoughts still sometimes do come in, and today's been one of those days where it's just been a bit of a struggle to just be in the skin. I'm still getting adjusted to it. And that's what I want to clarify, that it's not that it's bad. I don't think this body's bad. I don't think it's ugly. I don't hate it. It's just different. It is not what I'm used to. It's changing and it's adjusting and it's finding its way, finding what it's always meant to be. And it's weird just at this age in life to have to go through that stage. It just brings up some challenges and it makes some things just a little more difficult. And I used to fear this day greatly. I used to try to run from it. But now I'm just learning to be patient in it. I'm not going to try to fix it. I'm not going to try to see what I can do to make it what I think it should be. I'm just going to let it happen. And I'm going to sit with it. I'm going to sit with myself. And I'll sit with the discomfort and the unknowns and just trust that my body's going to know what to do, that it knows what it wants to be, that it's going to be exactly what I need it to be to move me forward. So I don't know where you may be in your own life. If you're watching this and you're struggling with an eating disorder and with your body, I just want to tell you to trust, to be patient, to not label anything as bad or good, but just that it's different, that it's something new, and it's just going to take some adjusting. You can learn to accept it. You can learn to embrace it. And you can learn to deal with the difficult days, because yesterday was great. Today, not so much. They will come and go. The darkness of today with this body is not permanent. So I'm not going to make any decision on a temporary situation. And I have to just always remember that it's just a body. It does not define me. It's not me. It's just a vessel. And I need it strong, I need it healthy to take me really far. I don't know if I'll ever share this video, but I just want to be really authentic and really honest. The more I live as a butterfly, the more I'm convinced that this world right now is not made for them. This world, it's dark and it's dead. How do you live so full of life? Surrounded by things that are dying, surrounded by complaining and sadness and just complete lack of realizing what is around you, what is in you. It is so draining because you just try to keep the life up and you try to spread it and you try to be it. But you're the one who's looked at as weird. And I don't know what to do. You know, the one place you think you'd go to find life, that it just feels dead. I don't understand, and I know for so long I was living as that dead person, I know. But it's so hard once your eyes are open to it, to not get frustrated, to not get upset, to not get angry. There is so much life out there. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to live in this world as a butterfly. Because tonight I just felt myself getting weighed down by people. How do you not get weighed down? How do I keep flying free? All I want is just to be alive. To have that life in me, to have the joy in me. Why in the world is that so hard? You fight so hard for it. I went through so much to get this. And said the world can't be conducive to it. The world just can't align with the fight. I don't know. It's just so sad that it has to be that way. I just don't get it. I just want to fly. I just want to be free. How do you do it
when everything in the world is just trapping you. How do you just live free? I don't know. I just know that something has to change. And whether it becomes that just I don't care anymore, I don't know. But I can't claim the title of a butterfly and allow myself to be held back. And if people want to be dead, then let them be dead. But I'm going to try my hardest and fight my hardest. But he's so full of life, it's going to be really hard for people not to be around me and feel it. So maybe it just starts with me. Maybe it just starts with me saying no more. Being an example. And praying that people just want some of it.